Today, I would like to discuss with you a very important command. Man, know thyself. The esoteric path to inner awakening and hidden spiritual knowledge. Man, know thyself. The esoteric path to inner awakening and hidden knowledge. Now, the title, Man, know thyself, a return to the inner temple. To every soul, there is an inner temple. Before temples were built, before temples were erected, before temples were built, it was actually a stone. Before scriptures were written in ink, before the mind learned languages, a single instruction echoes in the halls of ancient mystical wisdom. Man, know thyself. Not as advice, not as a sound, not as a vibration, not as an echo, but as a key that unlocks hidden secrets, a key that unlocks inner sight, a key that brings deeper region of your being, a key that opens the invisible gate, the invisible portal the outer world cannot attain. This teaching is the map to your inner temple. It is the map to your inner temple. Quickly, the hidden meaning of the word, man, know thyself. Know thyself was caved on temples because the doorway to the inner knowledge is not outside you, but it is within. The knowledge to the cave, the outer knowledge, the higher knowledge is not outside of you, it is within you. The mystic knew this. The ancient mystics fathers knew this. If you do not know your own inner vibration, you cannot know the nature of reality. So it is important for every man to know himself, because the universe speaks in resonance. I have it in one of my videos. The universe communicates in resonance, and you must try as much as possible to understand yourself in proportion to how deeply you know yourself. There's a proportion between the universe and you. So the amount you know yourself, the amount of time you'll be able to understand the universe. Now, why the self is the first mystery? Human knowing themselves is a great miracle, because discovering and knowing yourself is the first mystery unfolded by the ancient knowledge. To the esoteric seeker, the self, to every esoteric seeker, the self is not a single thing. It is a laid being and a multi-dimensional field. You are physical vessel, an emotional current, a mental atmosphere, an energetic field, a soul is silent on behind silent observer behind it all. Most humans identify only with the surface. That's why they can easily be tossed in all directions. That is, identifying to the temporary surface will definitely not give you the better success of the everlasting reality. The mystic will always ask, if the marks falls away, who remains? If the marks in you now falls away, who remains? Now, it is important for you to know that the lower self is the shadow mirror. I will not talk about this for now, but let me quickly round up this by telling you it is important for you to know yourself. Now, it is also important for you to know the esoteric gates of the inner self. The esoteric gates of the inner self, there's a very, very big work on this. I would like you to have time to do study on that. The energy within. How do you know yourself? You must identify the esoteric knowledge of yourself, the energy within you, the vibration within you, the internal self, that is the silent witness within you, the consciousness of your inner subconsciousness within you, and above all, why most people never reach the inner knowledge of themselves. Let me round up with this quickly. The outer world trains us to look outward, but or better still, for approval, for validation, meaning identity and power has taken a lot of person's dimension. But the mystic lens, nothing outside you can reveal who you truly are. Nothing outside you in this cosmic and the atmosphere will reveal who you truly are. So it is important for you to know this. Silence scares people. Stillness confronts them. Inner truth demands honesty. Inner truth demands honesty. And so many chooses noise over knowing. So many people chooses argument, unnecessary conversation, movement over meaning, distractions over discovering. So, dear seekers, I encourage you to travel within to know yourself. Knowing yourself is the greatest mystery that opens the portal of divine esoterics. Shalom. May the blessings be